Hi, I'm Julie, and today I'm going to show you how to do one of my favorite restorative poses, Viparita Karani, or legs up the wall pose. So as you can see, I've got a few props gathered here. I've got 2 blankets, a block, an eye pillow, and a strap. So I'm going to show you how to use some of these to modify the pose, but you don't have to use them. But this pose is an awesome pose for if you have tired legs, like maybe you have been working and standing on your feet all day, your legs are tired, or maybe you've been working in the garden or went out for a run or something. So this is a great pose to rejuvenate the legs from doing something like that. It's also a great pose if you're feeling kind of down or kind of just low energy, you have the blues. It's a nice way to kind of pick yourself back up. So let's begin. So I'm going to start by folding this blanket. I'll fold it once and then fold it again, making a little blanket bolster, I like to call it. So I'm going to place that right up here against the wall, where I have the short end of my mat up against the wall. And now I'll come to sit against the wall, so I'm off of the mat and the blanket, my shoulder right up next to the wall. I'll come down onto my elbow, down onto my back, and walk my feet across the wall, bringing my hips up close to the wall onto my blanket bolster. And I'll extend my legs up the wall. So if you're fairly flexible and your hamstrings aren't real tight, you probably feel pretty comfortable right here with your legs, with your bottom this close to the wall. But if your hamstrings are kind of tight, you may want to move out a little bit from the wall. So I'm going to scooch out, move my blanket so that my legs are at more of an angle here to make this pose a little more comfortable. And then if this is comfortable for you, you can just extend the arms out to the sides, tuck the shoulder blades in toward each other down the back, and just relax here. Now you may find that as you're here in the pose, that you're having to put forth some effort just holding the legs there, and maybe you're not feeling that. You want even to be a little more relaxing for you. Well, here's something that you can do. You can take a strap, and I've already made it into a little loop here. I'm going to place the strap right above my knees. And I'm also going to take my block and place it between my feet so that my ankle bones aren't hitting against each other. And I'm going to scooch back in a little closer to the wall. And now I can really relax here, not having to put forth extra energy to hold my legs there. Another thing you can do is take another blanket and place it underneath the head. It's preferable to have your chin a little bit lower than your forehead. So it's kind of tucked in a little bit here. And to make it even more restorative, I'm going to add my eye pillow. Cover my eyes. And just rest and relax here. Just let the weight of my body sink into the ground. And just breathe and let it go. So you can stay in this pose as long as you like. And then when you're ready to come out of the pose, if you use the props, you can remove the props. And then I'll just bend my knees and come over onto my side. And just take a breath here. And using the strength of my arms, press myself back up. And that's legs up the wall pose. next day.